Hey everyone, just wanted to pop in real quick and just a little bit of an apology for the upcoming video. It's a little noises, the sound I guess, is a little wonky. We were in the car and the air conditioner was going. It was about 1,000,000,000 degrees outside, and look how big my hair looks today. So without further ado, stay tuned. Just 1 second more, and the new video for Out and About with Kevin and Jerry coming right up. Enjoy.
Hi all, we are back in the car from our first of many.
You don't.
What?
No, I was. You're at the back of your phone.
What?
Hold on, I'm just trying to drive.
Oh, I don't know what you're saying.
Sorry. Okay, there we go.
So we're back from a rehearsal for a very important event, a very important date that will be happening next year sometime, which you all will find out about. But at any rate, it was a dance rehearsal.
Turn that air down a little bit.
We learned the choo-choo.
The choo-choo.
Yes, the choo-choo and the Roomba.
The Roomba.
Yes, and we got our treat slushies.
Olay. We were the, what is this, what they say out in Golden Girls? We were the king and queen of the Roomba. Olay. That's sorry.
Speaking of kings and queens, so my friend Christy, former dancer with American Ballet Theater, and a competitor at Blackpool, the ballroom competition in Blackpool.
London?
Yes.
London?
She went there. Not London. Blackpool's not in London.
Where is it?
Blackpool is up north by Liverpool. If I'm not mistaken. Somebody tell us where Blackpool is. But it's not near London.
Okay.
I'm getting tepid.
Okay, I'll turn it on a little because I don't want it to be loud.
Well, I'm like... So anyway, Jerry is rushing back home now. Oh no, I was talking about kings and queens.
Kings and queens.
So she goes, so I don't know who's going to lead. She's never worked with two guys before. And, just do it to here, honey.
Okay, sorry, fine.
So she goes, I don't know who's going to lead. Never done with two guys before, but let's just see how this works. Oh, I'm not in the picture. She said, let's just see how this works. So we're learning. We're going about 20 minutes into it, and finally we got, a little bit of Cuban motion down. We got some steps down, and we start dancing together, and guess who decides to commandeer the ship?
Where am I going?
Oh, they're having your left on Kemper.
I don't know where Kemper is.
This is Kemper.
Oh, I keep talking. I'll get turned around.
What is happening?
No.
Why are they going that way? But that's taking you to the interstate, I think. Oh, now it's taking you down Sharon Road. Just go straight down Sharon Road.
This is the way we normally go.
That's what I thought. I didn't know why they were turning you down Kemper. Anyway, so yes, we were lost in Cincinnati. This is truly Out and About with Kevin and Jerry.
Out and about.
So anyway, Mr. Man here starts commandeering the ship. So I was like, see, I told you he should have learned the man's part. So yeah, that's where we went. So it went pretty well. We got an hour and a little bit in.
A little over an hour.
I may see if there's a bit of it we can post on here.
Because we did video a little bit.
We videoed a little bit. So if you want a real laugh.
Yeah, I'll edit that in the middle of this.
Yeah, which will be kind of fun.
So stay tuned now.
And you stay there. 2, 3, everyone that turn there. And then back. Chop, 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 ready to turn. Chop, 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 one more turn. Chop, 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 ready to turn. Chop, chop, chop. We're going to do a whole one. Good. Good. Chop, chop, chop. Good. 1, 2, 3, chop, chop. Forward, forward. Oh, God. That's right. So after coming around here. Right. 2, 3. Chop, chop, chop. 2, 3. So to the left again. Rock, step, chop, chop, chop. rock, step, chop, 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 rock, step, and you do it freestyle. And then the next time you go forward, do your turn. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. 2, 3, good. That's it. 2, 3. Yep. One more. Do your whole one. And then I do my whole one. 1, 2, 3, that's it. You just make a couple things. After the rock step, you rock back. Make sure this is kind of like this side of the way. That. Chop, chop, chop. Rock. And you pivot on that back. So here it is. Pivot. Face each other and pivot that back foot, right? And you're going to turn as I go through here. Chop, 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 and you go on forward. You can go like this to twist right there if you want to do it. Right? And you go down. Right? And 2, 3. Yeah? Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the other one you did that.
Okay, we're back.
We're black.
No, we're
So
not. You are.
I'm black. So now, so last night we came to you with the Tarzan video
Oh, we
on
didn't
Facebook
come back
Live,
in
but we didn't
intermission.
come back.
Well, we came back in intermission, but there was like zero.
There was no reception in the which was weird because
We started off.
we started off in the theater with reception, so it was kind of like, whoa.
I don't know.
But anyway, so here we are back from
Back in black.
from the show. It was a really good show.
They did a nice job.
They did a good job for high school. Then I met with the high school, which we can tell them now, because she told them, I think.
They're going to tell them after the show today what they're doing next year. Or for the
Oh, so they won't have seen this.
No, because
so
it won't get
they're
posted till
doing Anastasia.
the musical,
Now that's a show some high schools ought to be doing.
right?
So then,
With the popo.
the Popo's here, and he's trying to jump in front of you. Did he get somebody? He's going right up behind those people. Oh,
Well, that lane is-
they might be in trouble. Oh well. God bless them.
Because we're in Glendale.
Glendale, Milford. So anyway, it was a good show. Talked to the director. She's doing, and there's a play that they're doing.
I forgot. It's a murder
Bonnie
mystery.
Blue of Bippity Boppity Boozum said
forget
she
the
wants to
name
do
of
a play and a musical every year, which I think is great.
They should.
And it's a really good program there at that school. I'm really excited.
I
for
didn't
mine.
realize it was an all-girl school.
Yeah, it's one of the all-girls schools here. Cincinnati is made up of a number of. There are your run-of-the-mill public schools. Then there is. Well, they are run-of-the-mill public schools, and then you have your parochial schools, which a lot of them are either they're not co-ed, huh?
Why is that return?
I think this is trying to take you to the highway.
I'm just going to go straight. Just turn it off. I know you're going
Yeah, it's putting you on the highway.
to. We're going to go straight. We're going to go gaily forward.
So at any rate, this was one of the schools that was, it's an all-girls school. There we go. It's an all-girls school, and they do shows in association with the all-boys schools.
Which I think is kind of cool.
So I was telling my student, like, girl, you can be on tour for the next 4 years. She's an incoming freshman. So she can audition for shows at the boys' schools. The boys can come and audition at their school. It's really, really a neat setup. I think a great opportunity for kids to learn what a lot of theater is all about. They have to do tech work. They have to do...
Thank you, yay. I think everybody that comes into theater needs to at least attempt one show.
Yeah.
I mean,
One show a year.
Literally. At the fact check. Because you get a much better respect of the people who are the unsung heroes of the theater.
And you know what goes into it, and God forbid, you lose your voice, you lose a limb, you can't go on stage again for whatever reason because you have PTSD, you can always pick up a hammer and make some sense.
You can paint, you can work crew.
And be in the union and do it and get paid.
See, and then when you grow up, get into the tech union, girl, and make some fat cash.
But so we got our reward slushies. We did a good job. It's our gold star. It's a big fat gold star. So anyway, so now we're rushing back because Jerry has to hit the road.
I have rehearsal.
He's got Gentleman's Guide rehearsal.
And Kevin has.
And I have an audition this afternoon
for
the musical Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
It takes place in Australia.
Takes place in Australia. So I didn't hear, and I've got a dear friend coming over. Alex is coming over. And we're going to do a little audition prep together. He's a little nervous. His first time auditioning for a show since high school, and he's not in high school. So
He's far from high
he's
school.
30 plus.
Far
So,
from high school.
Far from home. Isn't that a Disney song?
No.
No, how far I'll go. That's a Disney song. So
I've been staring at the beach at the water.
push it in. So whoop, and then a detective just crashed.
My man just crashed. I mean,
Yeah, Mr. Mean just slammed on brakes. So anyway,
Slam
so
them
that's
on.
what we're doing for the rest of the day, and
for the
we'll
next
let you know.
40 for the next 20 minutes.
And we'll let you know how all of this goes. Probably toward the end of the week. I don't know if I'm going to get a call back or a call or any kind of information this week
Right.
at all, because callbacks are Wednesday.
And you might not actually get a call back.
And I may not get a
You
call
could
back.
cast without getting a call back. That's what happened with Gentleman's Guide.
And that's what happened with... No, Bandstand I did get a call back.
You got a call back for that.
Did I?
Yeah. No, you
No,
didn't.
we sang all together that night. I didn't get a call back from Bandstand.
Because all my friends were texting me going, I got my call back. Did you get your call back? I'm like, no. And I didn't expect one. And I got cast.
And it's a very small show.
There's only 11 of us. There's more people on the staff and crew than there are
Really?
cast members, yes.
Oh. Well, anywho, hope you all having an enjoyable weekend.
It's been an odd weekend.
It was an odd, but it was enjoyable.
Yes.
Yes. Dear friend of mine, Adam, he came over. I've been storing a lot of his belongings because he's been in the Philippines. And he came back ashore earlier this year
From abroad.
and was teaching, and yes, from abroad. He returned to the continent and he's been teaching on the coast. And he's moving now to
the
another
middle of the
area,
country.
to Colorado. To Colorado, somewhere just outside of Boulder,
Yeah.
and he's going to teach there for a bit and see where things go from there. But I've had all of his things. Oh, Dairy Queen's open.
Yes, Dairy Queen's open.
Bye.
That's good.
So we got his stuff kind of put together, and we're going to start shipping some things out to him. Got him to the airport at 5:30 this morning.
I was asleep.
Me and my daughter did our Mission of Mercy for the week. Got him to the airport. And,
It was very nice of you.
Yes, it was.
But your alarm scared the crap out of me.
Aww. So anyway, maybe you should get up next time. So anyway. So that was today. That was this weekend. And yesterday we did a wine tasting yesterday. This couple stood beside us at
Oh
this
my
wine
God.
tasting at Cooper's Hawk.
She was drunk.
And she
3
came
syllables.
in very...
Drunk.
And I'm sorry, Karen's out there in the world, but she started off very Karen-like.
Yeah.
I mean, she was,
And she was young.
yeah,
I mean,
borderline.
they were 20s, easy.
And I mean the horrible slang colloquialism of Karen that's going around nowadays.
Right, not
Just
like-
really nasty. And not nasty, but very snippy with her husband.
Yeah,
And
and then
very-
she
and then
really was
she-
drunk. And she was getting in our face talking to us.
Yeah, and then as
Like
she...
leaning.
And now keep in mind, this is a wine tasting. You had a quarter of a glass, maybe, if that, of wine.
Of wine that's that big.
Yeah.
Like literally.
And I think they were halfway through their tasting, and she was like, her words were slurred, her vision was slurred, she didn't know how to stand on
face
one
was
leg. She was, let me how figure out this thing.
I think
It's
her
like,
husband was
okay.
embarrassed.
But he kept leaving her there.
I would have too.
He would go outside and take a phone. I'm like, he is setting up his side piece somewhere.
I would have
That's what he's
I would have
doing.
left too. I would have left you there.
You would not have.
If you was all slurry.
You would have yanked me out of that. You would have yanked me out.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sure you would have. This one, Mr. Sway with me, would have yanked me out by my elbow. You're getting in the car now. You can't hold your hooch, you're going home. So,
Yes, Thelma.
yes, I could hear him saying it. You can't hold your hooch, you're getting as wild as a wild Comanche in here. You're going home.
Wild Comanche.
That's from That's from Daddy,
That's
dear.
my daddy's favorite thing.
Yeah.
You kids are acting like a bunch of wild Comanches.
Favorite phrase. So at any rate, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, like I said once before. And after the wine tasting and the Tarzan and the dance lesson and
I need to go
the
home and
Slurpee.
relax.
Yeah, it's time. Oh, that's a pretty faux tutor there.
Yeah, faux tutor.
Faux tutor.
A faux tutor.
Or a fat tutor. Faux tutor. At any rate, you all have a great afternoon.
All right, so stay tuned for 1 second and watch our little snippet of
One last question.
dance. Sorry.
Driving through Indian Hill yesterday,
Oh,
on the way to Cooper's Hawk,
so anyone
we
that's
kept
local to
seeing
Ohio,
signs about an Ella with a gold
the
ribbon.
gold ribbon. What's the gold
So
ribbon?
any of my friends
that
on
AIDS?
here
No, that's
from
right.
no, that's not.
I'm so confused.
Any of my friends on here who live in Indian Hill or Madeira or over in that area, could somebody tell us who the heck Ella is?
And why is there
And
her
why
name
is
on a
there
sign
gold
all in
ribbon?
everyone's yard?
And somebody said pray for Ella. So I don't know what's happening to Ella,
And
but
who Ella is?
like,
Cinderella?
is she
She going to the
needing
mall?
a date for the ball? I mean, I really felt bad. I didn't know because, at any rate, we will see you on the flip side.
So now, stay tuned for 30 seconds and watch our little dance rehearsal snippet. And we will
I thought you were gonna put it in earlier.
I was, but...
You already did a voodoo foop for the
Okay, so watch it again.
coming back.
Let's rewind.
Yeah, we'll watch some more of it. We'll watch some more
I'm
because
able-
there's footage.
Oh. How much did we get?
She filmed us. I filmed you two. Then I filmed just feet from everybody.
Oh, I
And
didn't know
there's
that.
there's a lot of footage.
Okay, so we'll do a little snippet whippets.
Yeah, we'll do little snippy whippies.
Okay.
So at any point in this video, if you came across feet during the cha-cha or the rumba, sorry. So anyway, love you all. We'll see you all soon
See
on the
you
other
soon.
side.
I'm going to be heading home in about 15 minutes. I'll be
Yes.
back on the highway.
And I'll be getting ready for an audition.
Competition with the 6-inch heels. Ooh, 6-inch heels. All right, bye everybody.
But
Stay safe.
Station. Yummy.